مش موجود. Hello, Anam and Srija.
Hello, sir. Good
Hello,
morning.
Srija. Srija. Hello, Maheshwar. Good morning. Hello, Sagar. Good morning, Sagar.
Good morning, sir.
Wait for a few moments. Waiting. Hello. I guess everyone is here. Just give me a second. Guys, give me a thumbs up. Then we'll start. Okay. I want to come on. Anam, Maheshwar, Vija, Maurya, Sat. Give me a thumbs up and start with the session. Also set up my screen. Hello, Nigiri, if I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. Hello. Let's start. Yeah. So let's start with the conversation. That's nothing much. Let's get to know about each other. Yeah, what you're doing, what you're planning to do in the future. Okay, let's do that first. Is that all right? Is that all right, Greg? Yes. Hello, Sahid. Sahid, and also Nidhi. Uh, just respond with a thumbs up if you want, or you know, you can also turn on your mic. It's up to you. Okay. Oh, no, right. Okay. So let's see. Let's go with Anam. Anam, let us know about you. Anything you want to say about yourself, what you are doing right now, and what all your interests are, what do you want to do in the near future. Yes, continue.
Yes, so good morning, everyone. I am Anam Fatima. I am from St. Mary's. I am in my final year right now, and yeah, I am planning to get to know more about a technical side, like maybe coding or any interest on a particular core subject. And I'm learning so much so that I get to know someday. I'm still bad at my basics, and also I love traveling. I love traveling international, and I'm hoping someday I make so much money and travel. And yeah, I try hard until I get it, and I feel that what I aim for it, I get it someday. So it's just I try so much that I get it. Thank you.
So you had your international trips?
No, not yet, but I'm
Not
trying.
yet.
I got rejected, so my visa
Okay.
got.
So which place?
Yeah,
Which place?
Ireland.
Thailand. Okay.
Yeah, it was for a wedding. Unfortunately, they rejected my visa. I'm still in that trauma.
No problem. Keep trying. You'll get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yes, someone else joined. Uh, Nasir and Sony. Good morning, guys.
Morning, sir.
Afternoon is almost. Yeah. Sony and Sahid. Sony and Sahid. Hi, hello. Problem. Anyway, let's go with Maheshwar now. Little introduction about yourself, and then go for the other person. Maheshwar. Guys, is my voice okay? Is it, or is it low? If it's low, I will try to adjust. Hello, Aaron. I'm pronouncing that right. Ron, or should I call you Sean? What would be better? Hello, guys.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Uh, Hello,
Hello.
sir.
How are
Sir,
you?
your voice is breaking up, sir.
My voice is breaking?
Yeah. The network is not properly here, sir. I can hear you. I can see you.
Okay. Is my voice good now?
Yeah, sir, it's visible. It's audible.
It's audible, right? Okay. Aaron, we are talking like we are sharing about ourselves, like who we are, where are we coming from, what are we currently doing, and what we want to do, what are our interests. So let, Mhm. Let's go with you. Anam shared her uh, about herself, and let's get to know you as well, if it is possible. I guess you're traveling. Okay, let's make it more interactive. Okay, I would have asked you to turn on your cameras, but some people might not be comfortable, and that's okay. It's your first time, the first day. So at least turn on your mics, have some conversation. This is an internship. Let's treat it like, yeah, it's not a workshop. This is not a master class. This is an actual internship you're getting from Minecon. Yes. So your collaboration, your interactiveness will at last uh, mark your performance. So also if I'm not wrong, the top performers are going to get goodies, an internship certificate, and as well as some stipend for this 5 days. Why not grab this opportunity? Why not make the full use of it? Just a minute, I'll get my body. Hello, sorry for that. And okay, so Satvik, let's hear about you. Anything, you can share anything. It's not,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
not
Hello,
asking
sir.
for it. Yes, yes, yes.
Hello,
Thank you,
I'm so
Satvik, for
I'm
responding. Yes.
so I'm Sathik. I'm studying Malari University, Hyderabad, near to Mitchell. So I'm a final year student looking for opportunities to join recent, and I'm doing my final year project based on the blockchain transactions. I'm like not transaction, but listing the customer service on blockchain.
Okay.
So up
Mhm.
to
Yes.
now, I'm done with a few familiar projects with full stack and Python applications.
Mhm. Okay.
Not completely based on Python, but it is a hybrid application based on the front end running with Next.js and it undergoing backend with Python based application. So I'm looking forward for an opportunity to try out the internships and job. So recently I have tried to make sure the job at crafting brain, but due
Mhm.
to some circumstances I am unable to attend the job drive. So I thought of
Okay.
joining the internship. So I joined here.
Good, good. And yes, but that was good, Satvik. I would like to know more about your final year project. Sounds good. So let's go with Srija. Srija. Hello, Sindhu. Person join. Name is Sindhu. We cannot see. Nasir, let's go with you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, Nasir. Introduce
Myself,
yourself.
Muhammad Nasir from VNR VJIT College, third year.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, yes, continue. What are your interests? Any projects you have done? Anything you want to share? I want to understand you people. That's it. There is no more than to this than this. I was saying there is more to. There is nothing more. I just want to understand you people.
Basically, I learned full stack development,
Mhm.
main stack development, not full stack.
Got it. One you
I
have done.
recently did many projects on main stack using React and Node.js.
Mhm.
Uh, in detail, can I explain in detail or just projects which are I have done?
That's the projects. That's it.
I did JW authentication with cookie parser on sign in page.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh, and I did a college management portal for club management.
Mhm. Good.
And
Good.
I'm doing my new project that involves with NLP and machine learning, sir. I'm learning in YouTube from
Okay. What's the goal of that project? Objective of the project?
sir.
What is the objective of that project?
Sir, objective is nothing but in our college they said to build a project on something which involves in with ML or something. So
Got
I'm
it.
learning some projects.
Okay. You're still deciding the problem statement.
Uh,
Got it. Got it.
so I came to here to learn ML projects, how to integrate with ML.
Yes. Yes. Good. Good. Good, Nasir. Um, Hello, Sindhu, and also Varun. Good afternoon. It's almost afternoon now. Sindhu, Mani Varun, and also Nigerian side. I didn't get any response from you guys. It would be better if I hear from you too. People?
Hello, sir.
Yes. So I thank you for responding. So let's listen to you then.
Yes, sir. I'm from Hyderabad, currently pursuing my BTech fourth year in Malaradi University.
Mhm.
My hobbies are watching anime and playing video games a lot. And as I'm currently in my fourth year, final semester, we are decided to do a major project on deep learning, which is skin disease detection using
Mhm.
convolution neural network, in which
Okay.
the user have to take a picture of the disease he has and post it in the application we develop so that it can decide disease by using image classification algorithms like CNN, and it
Mhm.
detects disease, and it's gonna give us the cure and the medications required to cure the disease, and also the precautions to take care so that the disease will not occur twice. And also it gives the contact details of the doctor who are nearby the user so that they can go to them to go, go to them so that they can cure themselves easily.
Mhm. Yes.
Yes, sir, that's it.
Good. Mhm. What is your favorite anime then?
My favorite anime is Solo Leveling. Sir.
Solo Leveling. Okay.
Yeah.
So anything from big three?
Yeah.
Which is the favorite big three?
Big three. Yes, I completed big three. I started One Piece, but did not complete it yet. I
Okay.
have completed Naruto.
Got it. Got it. Bleach.
Yeah, sir.
Bleach.
Bleach, I have started, but I did not complete it yet, sir.
Okay, no problem.
I completed many other short animes like Attack on
Mhm.
Titan, Death Note, JJK,
Hmm.
and many more.
Got it. Nice.
Vinland Saga.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can also watch Erased. ERASD. Erased. It's
Erased,
also
yeah,
good.
so it's a film, right?
No, it's not. It's a 12 episode anime.
Yes, I will definitely watch it.
So let's go with Sean. After this, we'll continue, guys. For this, we will continue our session. Sean, let's listen from you too. And then we'll just start with our setup today. We'll understand the basics, then we'll go into setup. Yes, Sean. Response. Srija. Okay. Sindhu. Sindhu. Please turn on your mic and let's talk. Manivaran. Varun. And Nikiri likes. Is it your like? Is it your name or like any other? I don't know. That's a unique name. Nikiri likes.
No, sir, it's actually Lokesh.
Okay, so like it's the short form of location.
No, sir,
Mm-hmm.
due to some technical issue, directly log in a Chrome.
Okay, okay,
So it's
got it.
give a random name.
Okay, so your name is Lokesh.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sure, sure. Okay, Lokesh, let's listen from you.
Sir, I'm an undergraduate student from Sports Engineering College,
Mm-hmm. Which year
currently
student?
pursuing AML third year, sir.
Sorry. Yes. Continue, continue. Sorry. Yes, Lokesh, continue.
Hello.
Just tell me about your interests and your
Am
project.
I audible, sir?
Yes, you are.
I'm failing a signal issue.
Okay. No, you're audible. It's completely fine.
Okay. Currently, I'm working on a project based on AI. It's
Got it?
like optimizing the structure of drones, sir.
Structure of drone.
Yes, sir. Material. Optimizing the material.
Okay, the material of drones.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. So how are you doing that? Like how are you classifying that this material is good and also cost effective?
Sir, I'm able to hear your voice.
Is it guys like is it for everyone? Is my voice clear or is it breaking? If it is, I can change my network. Yes, people, am I audible? Yes, I'm audible, right? Okay. Maybe you're facing some network issues, Lokesh. No problem. So, Okay, we'll talk later about your project. It sounds nice, something unique. We'll discuss it. So, okay, most of you, like I can see, are from technical background. Every one of you is from technical background. As much as I have talked to you, a few people didn't interact much, so I don't know about them. If they are from technical or non-technical, they want to know. It's a free internship. It was open to most of the people. Uh, Still, people didn't come. That's people really don't like free things, I guess. No problem. So we are from Inicola. I am from Inicola. And personally, I work in Inicola. I'm a product developer. We work on AI-based products. Okay. We are currently working on a college-based product. That's Evalc. It's called Evalc. Basically, the problem was the main problem the colleges were facing. Number one, the time that goes into taking attendance and marking it and proxy. So we made a mechanism for that. So it takes lesser time and lesser chances of proxy. And the other part of eval is assignments. So again, faculty might not, completely do a fair analysis of entire assessments. Few colleges have hundreds of students in one class, few colleges of 20, 30. So evaluating each of the assignment is a tough task. So we also created a mechanism where they can generate the assignments, which is easy. Yes, generating is easy. You can do it with ChatGPT, but the main thing comes is evaluation stricter evaluation, accurately, fairly. That's evaluation. That's the product we are currently working on. But I am the team leader of that thing, and the other product is Posting Expert. It's also a good project. Is small to medium scale businesses which want a social media manager. Okay, who can manage their entire social media from posting. So basically, what will happen is you will let our thing know, our model or our platform, wherever you are working, the posting expert platform, you will go there, put in your details, give your company's details. You can just give it your website and it will gather all the information of your, what do you say, of your company. The color theme as well, and everything that about your company is given. You can choose on daily basis. Do you want to post on your social media platforms? It can be LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. What else? Twitter. I don't guess we are doing on Twitter. So basically, you turn it on and forget about it. And you have a social media manager which will take care of your social media. It will also give you the analysis, how many people are interacting with your post, how many likes did you get, what are the comments, what are the insights. So you also have a CRM. That's how Nicola. We work on multiple products. This product which I have told, this is supported by Inicola. Okay, these are supported by Inicola. And the main Inicola project is home automation. You can think it as Jarvis, complete Jarvis. Something, a home which knows you. A home, not like Alexa, which that you need to ask Alexa turn on the lights, Alexa do this, Alexa do that. Not like that, but a home which actually understands you, a home which actually knows you, pattern recognition. It will understand your behavior, it will understand your daily routines, and then accordingly it will, apply changes to your homes, the lightings, the AC, it will analyze your body temperature, the room temperature, outside temperature, and accordingly it will change everything, the lighting and the, what do you say, air conditioning. Not just that, it will make you to coffee, it will make your lunch. So many things into Ainuka. The main thing is it's a very good. It's a very, very like crazy project. Something we are trying to build at Ainukola, the main core project of ours. That is taking a long time, and it will definitely, because the main thing is database. Okay, you need to understand this. Everything in AI is easy. Creating models is easy. You need to know mathematics. That's it. You only need to know mathematics to be great at data. analysis, data scientist, data science, and artificial intelligence. Your mathematics is strong, then you're a great AI engineer, machine learning engineer, data scientist, data analyst. But the main problem that comes whenever we are creating models, whenever we are building artificial intelligence models, is data. The biggest thing is data. We have been we have spent 6 to 7 months up till now to collect the data. Okay, you do not have this data where you will get the people's interaction with their house, how they are interacting, how they are moving, where they are waking up, where they are going after waking up, what are they doing after waking up. We do not have such information. The data is not available. So what to do now? I cannot go into houses and ask, can I implement for few sensors into your house and get your data? Feasible. Not feasible and not efficient. Yes, cost efficiency is one thing, data mismatch is other thing. So many things. Then we came to a conclusion. Why not generate synthetic data? Okay, artificial data. We will generate data. Again, this is something so hard to do to generate accurate synthetic data of, let's say, millions of data points, because synthetic data, if I go into ChatGPT and ask generate me a data of a person interacting with their home, that person has a dog, also a cat, that person has two children, that person has also maid comes to the house at so and so time. If I ask it to generate, it can generate few things. But understand the diversity it has. Each house is different. Each member in the house is different. Each interaction is different. Just understand the variability that comes into it. So generative models are not good. So guys, one question for you people. Well, before generative models, the generative models like ChatGPT, Claude, Meta's generative AI models, Llama and all. Before this, we had generative models. We had automations. Okay, we used to do automations. Can you tell me how were we able to do automations? We didn't have generative AI. Okay, we didn't have Gen AI back then. We had Gen AI, but it was not in the stage that it is right now. But we used to do automations. Used to make automated things. Okay, so automated doors is one of the examples. So how do you think we did that? How did we program these things? There is two ways of automation. One is generative. Okay, one is artificial intelligence, which will think, analyze, and do not think. It will analyze. It gets data, it analyzes and produces an output. But right now, I don't have anything like that. Before generative AI, I didn't have anything like that. So how do you guys think we did it previously? There is an approach that we used to follow. What do you guys think? I'm not asking you like just tell me the right answer. What do you think? How could we have done? Let's imagine we are completely new to this thing. And if I tell you, I want to make, for example, as soon as I enter this room, the light should turn on. It's an automation, okay? It's an automation. Or let's say, as soon as I turn on my laptop, it should turn on WhatsApp and send a good morning message in my iNicola group. Okay, let's say that it should do it automatically. I won't tell it to do. I won't type anything. As soon as I turn it on, it should do. How can we do it? Just forget everything. Forget everything and think from your own mind, because you might get a new idea. The thing is, guys, the reason crafting brain started, Aman Kasodan, the person who started crafting brain, his name is Aman Kasodan, our mentor. When I, once upon a time, joined crafting brain, learned from the courses of crafting brain, and now sitting in front of your people, teaching you all these topics, then developing the products. I have a product development right now. The launch is near. The things are getting hectic, and I still had to take this internship for you people. No problem. We can manage. So tell me, sorry. So the problem is the reason Aman sir started this thing is we do not have a well-structured AI community all over India. Anywhere you see, anywhere, open AI, you see Meta, you see what else? Google. Everywhere you see there are Indians. Okay, American Indians, British Indians, whatever. But their origin was Indian. They were established in India. They studied in India. But they leaved India. They left India. They moved on to other countries where there were greater AI communities, but there were communities where there were people who appreciated such things, having such knowledge, having such talent, such hard work. People appreciate it there. Here we do not have such. Our education system itself is so messed up. I cannot even get started. Our education system is really messed up. So the reason is our entire syllabus. Whenever we go into colleges, the entire syllabus we see is outdated. The thing we can cover it in 1 month. The colleges are doing it in 1 year. That's like get started how these people are misusing their institutions. So Aman sir thought ki let's start EdTech where we can provide students not just courses but also internships. Within the course, you also become an intern, and when you are an intern, you actually work on a product, a market evaluated product, an actual product which will earn you something. So that's how crafting print started. So that's I wanted to share it with you people that if you want to do something right now, you cannot depend on current system. You cannot depend on colleges. You cannot depend on universities. You cannot do that. If you want a job, if you want to do anything in your life, you cannot do with the current system that is there is because colleges are there to fill the pockets of the founders of the college, the faculty of the college, the higher ups of the college. So everyone is thinking about themselves. Why not think about ourselves? Why waste our time? Yes. Why waste time on scrolling and think, okay, scroll for a few hours. That's completely fine. Get to know about multiple things. The other day I got to know about something. Let me share my. Just tell me right here. Don't think so. Me, when I write code, tell me guys. Tell me guys how this thing is pronounced. Tell me the pronunciation of this thing. Anyway, how will you pronounce? As normally a human being, how would anyone pronounce? Guys, a
Yeah,
simple question.
Goti,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Goti, okay,
Yeah.
you're wrong. Anyone else?
Okay.
Anyone else?
Okay.
Anyone else? You people will not even think about that pronunciation. You know what it is pronounced? It is pronounced fish, guys. We want to see. Uh,
How is it possible?
yes, I think. Pronunciation. What is it? So basically, a person, he was so fed up with English. Okay. So he created a new word because using its inconsistencies. So in the word enough, enough, this is pronounced as F. Yes, so this is F now. So the first step we got it. And then uh, F, fish, right? Fish. Forgot it. Nation. Then there is nation. Yes. Nation. Sure. This is sure, right? So this is SH. This is F. This is SH. The sure. This is for this is sure. And this thing, let's see. I guess it will give here a woman. Women. It's not actually woman. It's women. When we pronounce it, it's women. WOMEN. It's women. And from women, this person took the O and used it here. Then you get fish. Yes, you can scroll. Scrolling is fun. You get to know things like this. Okay, it's not useful. It's fun. Also, you get the useful information too, but it should be limited. The thing is, market is changing. No more junior level jobs. No more junior data scientist. No more junior data analyst. Yes, people are waiting. People want someone who can actually contribute from day one. But companies want people who are clients, even our clients, who take our uh, students into placements. They consider our students for placements. They say, "Hello, Asim." They say, that we want someone who can contribute from day one. They are not looking for someone who they should train. They hire a few people and then train them. Okay, a few companies are doing it, few larger companies, but medium scale companies, small scale companies, small startups, they want someone who can contribute from day one. That's how people are getting jobs. People are, it is hard to get a good job in an MNC than to get in a startup. Startups and small scale or medium scale ones, someone who can contribute. Tell me, the projects I heard from you guys, few were good. Few were like, it's already there. It's already there. What are you doing with the project? What are you learning from them? What are you implementing? Yes. Now, if I ask you guys a simple question, let's say, what is transformer? Yes. What is a transformer? How many of you know what is a transformer? Yes. Just thumbs up. Thumbs up is okay. Raising your hand is okay. Anything is okay. Just tell me how many of you know what is a transformer?
Sir, it's like a
Mhm.
electrical device which
Mhm.
transforms.
No, no. Okay, good, good job.
Okay.
I'm talking about artificial intelligence transformer.
Okay.
Good job, good job. I was not specific enough. So, guys, what is transformer in terms of artificial intelligence? See, now this is new. How much new? 2014. This was introduced in 2014, guys. It's just few years back. How many years? 2026, 10, 12 years back. Okay. This is something that ChatGPT uses, that Claude uses, that Perplexity uses, that any AI model you know uses, but you don't know about it. How many of you know about artificial neural network?
To understand the data.
Artificial neural network. How many of you know about it? I'll ask what it is. How many of you know about it? Raise your hands. That's it. Side nodes. Others? What is ANN? Artificial neural network. Location nodes. Very few people. Others? What is ANN? No, sorry. Do you know what ANN is? Anything. I don't want you people to be accurate. I just want to know, do you know or not? That thing is, guys, 1990s thing. The thing is 1990s. That was introduced in artificial, not even 1990s. The thing is introduced in 1960s, I guess. 1960s. And we are still stuck at 1960s. We are still stuck at 1900s, 20th century. Well, how are we doing? So that's the thing. The current education system of India is destroying the lives of the young youth. That's like my thing. I'm just giving my opinion. And to move forward, guys, you need to learn few things, and that few things are mathematics, uh, devices, hardware, how the hardware works internally. Again, mathematics goes on in hardware, ones and zeros at last. At last, everything will be converted into ones and zeros. You know that. How? How is my computer converting anything into ones and zeros? How is it performing? How can we comprehend that if I hit something and produces zeros and ones and that particular operation happens and within milliseconds? How? These things we must ask ourselves. That's how we will learn, that's how we will grow. Right? No, don't remove this thing. I'm in a college, I still have time, I have 1 year, 2 year, finally I have 6 months. You don't. People in second year are doing jobs. I know a person from this uh, Goela or Gokraj, some college. This person, he never went to his college. He went to his college for 1 year. From second year, he is completely involved in T-Hub. You know T-Hub, guys? You know T-Hub, right? Yes. You know what T-Hub is? It's an incubation center provided by the government of Telangana, where people can get their products kick-started, their startups kick-started. Yes. From second year, this person is just working on his startup. He is at T-Hub, and that's it. People who want to do something, they're doing it from the very beginning. We cannot depend on colleges. Cannot depend on current system to become someone who wants to earn in today's era. Recently, just yesterday, my mother was talking to my aunt, and construction work is going on. My aunt's place. Ramakrishna, the labor who was working there, Ramakrishna, he speaks fluent English, like very good English, and basically he's a software engineer, and he's working as a labor. Now, my aunt, she got curious and asked Ramakrishna, and also his wife, both were working as labor. Yeah, what happened while you're working? The person said, I, when I work in a company, I get paid 30,000, 40,000. Now, as a labor, every day I earn 2,000. Every day I earn 2,000. And my wife's earn 1,200. Every day. 2000 into 30 is 60,000 girls. And also his wife is earning more than a developer. Okay. So is there not enough jobs? There are. Do companies not need people? They need people who can contribute. They don't want people who they want. They will bring you in like 10 years back, 12 years back, 15 years back and teach you, okay, you need to do this thing. This. No, they want someone who can work from day one. And we need to make ourselves of such level. How can we do that? We need to first solidify, make our foundation stronger, make it better. The foundation is mathematics. If you want to get into artificial intelligence, data scientist, data analyst, anything related to data, anything related to automation, mathematics is necessary. Everything, every model. Yes, Anam, you were there during the master class. You saw linear regression, right? Everything is math. Every small thing we changed, every small next step we are going, it is due to some mathematical problem, and we solve using mathematics. Yes. So mathematics is core. You need to learn that. The mathematics we learned, the way we were taught, it was not good. I agree with that. It was not easy because people made it hard. But mathematics, when you learn, when you see around, like I said, in previous master classes, whoever attended, everything is mathematics. Even you, me, everything can be represented as mathematics. The sunlight can be represented as mathematics. Those patterns can be represented into mathematics. This class can be represented into mathematics. Mathematics is fun when you learn it from yourself, when you know how actually mathematics is working. Tell me, guys, what is y is equal to mx plus c? Y is equal to mx plus c.
Slope of a line.
Okay. Okay, slope of line is m. The equation is called equation of straight line. Right? Simple. Something you learned in your intermediate or before. CBSE might have taught you, ICSE might have taught you in your 10th grade. Now, guys, this very thing became the foundation of artificial intelligence. If you learn linear regression, you'll get to know y is equal to mx plus c, a straight line equation which you thought you will never use in your life, is now used for predictions. And when you get into deep learning, and when you get into neural network, in every single neuron that is in the neural network does what? Y is equals to mx plus c. Every single neuron does that. Yes, we later on add non-linearity. If you know what linear and non-linear and why we cannot have linearity and all, that I cannot discuss right now. We will discuss it later. To add non-linearity, we add activation functions and few more things. If you are using CNN, you use polling, you will use activations there also, kernel filters, and etc. etc. But guys, y is equal to mx plus c. Who told us that this is used in predictions? Who told us that it is used in neural networking? Neural networking is present from 2000s, not from today or yesterday, not from 2014, not from 2020, not from when ChatGPT was introduced. There were competitions that would take place where people used to design better neural networks. Image classification neural networks. CNN, there was a dedicated competition for it. The current convolutional neural network which we use came out of that competition. Person made a very brilliant architecture and he worked, and that we what we use. Of course, there are multiple variations of it, but that's the core. Who taught us this? Was it not required? Was required. But did our education system taught this? But did our schools and colleges know this? No, they didn't know this. So who is to blame? Us to not be curious, or them to not let us know? Both of us. We have destroyed our curiosity. Humans came to this level because we are curious beings. Other, what do you say, species might be curious, but not as much as humans are. We are way more curious than any being, any species there is. That's why we tried with so many things. So, things which can also destroy our own planet. That's how curious we are. So, you need to be curious, guys. You need to learn. Okay. You need to be dedicated. So, okay. That was the, let's say, introduction. Okay. How many? 1 hour? But okay. So, how many of you are there? Excluding me and Lance and Risha. -3, I guess then. 17 minus 3 is 14. 14 people are there. So, people, let me understand your level of artificial intelligence. How much do you understand artificial intelligence? One by one. 14 people, you're like a good strength. Like good strength in the way I can communicate easily. If it was online, it would have been much better. Uh, Then, artificial intelligence, transforms. We don't know about transforms. We don't know about what was the new thing? Magma. Magma, I guess, the better version of transforms. We Do we know about LSTM? How many of you know about LSTM? LSTM? How many of you can make me understand the architecture of LSTM? Architecture, mathematically, simply, in the simplest way possible. No, we cannot. Because we are not curious. Because we don't think it is necessary. We have been fed that college will provide us job, which it can't. Which it cannot. Okay, guys, get serious. And I was like you people. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not some great guy. It's like you people only. I got an opportunity. I got an opportunity that is joining crafting, the course of crafting, right? Not like an employee, but as a student. Then provided me with so many things, so much exposure to the actual market, to the actual products. And no college can teach you. I will guarantee you go to any college in the entire private colleges, okay, not IITs, not IITs again. Private colleges, go to any private. No one can provide you this exposure. Unless and until you get into the market and understand this, understand how products works, understand how things work, understand the mathematics of things. If you're getting into CSE, you know, you must know mathematics. Guys. That's it. That's the period. Basics will be strong. Then we can develop into any advanced thing. Okay? You can get into any way, in any field, but the foundation should be good. Your programming should be good. You should be able to write at least 100 lines of code. How many of us can do that? I can guarantee none of us. Why? Because we never tried to. But not previous year. We were few of you said we are using we made login and all. JWT you told. Tell me what are the different algorithms of JWT? How many of you can tell me that? Yes. So, see, understand the gap. I'm not much older than you people, okay? I'm not at all much older than you. Few years gap. That's it. A gap. How will any company want you? Yes, just think calmly. My current level, if I had my own company, would I hire myself? I hire myself? You won't, because we are lacking. Because we are not curious enough. Because we do not ask questions. Okay, babe. No problem. This 5 days, I'll make it as interactive, as informative, as good as possible for you all. Do not worry. We'll learn as many things as possible within these 5 days. And you people, I expect you to be curious, dedicated, be on time, and sorry, guys. So dedicated and attendance is necessary. You are also getting stipend. It is a free thing. Just perform well. Just ask questions, do the given work, and that's it. You're earning by just you're gaining information. You're gaining exposure. You also have the opportunity to earn stipend. You have the opportunity to earn an internship certificate. Free. For free. Just make use of it. I don't understand why people are not. Sorry, I opened some. Why people just think these things are not necessary. You people will do certificates like crazy certificates, hundreds, 20, 30, 40, 50 certificates. But you're getting an opportunity, you people back off. Okay, sure. Now tell me, how many of you have VS Code installed? VS Code, see, I want you people to have VS Code, okay, and Python, and what else do you need? GitHub account, a good private sorry, personal GitHub account, not colleges. I do not want colleges. Okay. I want your personal GitHub account, because as soon as college deactivates your account, what are you going to do then? Your whole GitHub is going to crash. You won't be able to access your account. So make your own personal accounts if you do not have one. And then I'll make you create a render profile. Okay. Render is a cloud-based platform. Okay, guys. What is cloud? Let's understand. What is cloud? Anyone can say. Open to everyone. What is cloud?
So cloud is like a membership or like a subscription which has
Mhm.
SaaS, PaaS, and
What are
I,
SaaS, PaaS? What are these things? Simple terms.
that is a system as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service.
Software as a service. Okay. SaaS.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Uh, but basically, what is cloud doing? What it is solving?
It is providing a kind of a subscription, like a rental computers to the companies.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
computers? Just computers? Others?
No,
What do you think? What is cloud? What it is solving? Why we need cloud? Or why we not don't?
Infrastructure, server,
Yes, yes, yes.
infrastructures and servers also.
Servers. Okay. But others? Why do we need cloud? What it is solving? Come on, guys. Don't you want this stipend? I'm going to evaluate you people. Based on your attendance, based on your interactivity. So the better you communicate, the better you grab the opportunities, the better you answer the questions, the better the results are. Don't want to talk. Okay. So cloud is basically a virtual computer. Okay. A virtualized data center. Got it? A virtualized data center. It is physically present in a remote area, somewhere across the globe, in Chicago, in what is in Hyderabad, you have one, in Mumbai, you have one, in some random remote place. It is present, a huge data center. What does a data center consist of? Servers. Everything is servers. Yes. Your hardware, server. Your computer, server. Your database, everything is server. Database server, networking server, computing server, everything. Every server is present. There is high end, not just any server, high end servers. How much do you think the it was RAM will? We have how much RAM we have in our thing? 16 GB or 32. We don't have 32. 16 GB max. Max. I'm talking about laptop. Those people have 512 GB RAM. I'm not talking about ROM. RAM. That's how high-end servers they have. And then we can use their platforms. Let's say Amazon Web Service. It's a cloud-based platform. I can use it. I'm working on that thing. I'm not logged into it. So I'll show you. Let me log in. Even if your people know password, you won't be able to join this thing. That's how secure this thing is.
హలో వెళ్ళను అంటే
Hello.
మనకి యాప్టిట్యూడ్ ఇంకా కమ్యూనికేషన్ చెప్పేవాళ్ళు రాలేదంట.
This is Amazon Web Service. Let me show you the initial interface. We have so many. So this is your database. There are multiple types of database. There is relational database. There is NoSQL database. DynamoDB is NoSQL. Okay. And you have S3 for storing files, PDF, doc, whatever files. Queuing, when you have huge traffic, let's say so many people are getting onto your platform, then you need to make them stay in a queue so that your platform do not get crashed. You use queuing services. You have IAM. This is used for securing. Like what do you want? What permissions you want to give to a certain person? If I am logged in as a root, like I have complete authority on this particular database, right? If I'm giving it to you people, I can restrict you people. I can restrict you to not use CloudWatch. I can restrict you to not use DynamoDB. I can use that using IAM, Identity Access Management. CloudFront to monitor each of your services. How is S3 performing? How is API Gateway performing? EC2, this is, and Lambda, computing services. EC2 is greater service, like what you say, much. You can run your machine learning models, deep learning models, artificial intelligence models on EC2. Lambda is like your VS Code. You can run your codes and put your code and people can hit it. Let's say this. This is of posting experts. Yes, posting experts from something they are making CRM. This is the code. Okay, so you can put your code here, then connect this code to your front end and use it. So it provides you computing services, it provides you storing services, networking services, lower maintenance. Basically, it is helping you from having an infrastructure. Okay, what is an there are two things: cloud and on-premise. On-premise is like in my office, we do not have a server. We a separate server rooms. Maybe in your colleges or some buildings you might be to into you find server rooms. What are those? Those are on-premise servers. People need to maintain it. You need a different maintenance team for it. You need to have people who do regular audits, regular checks to make sure that it is working. So to reduce that, to remove that, what do you say, struggle of having your own servers and maintaining it, cloud was introduced. Virtualized servers. Virtually, you can use this servers and pay for it. How much you will pay for it? As much as you use. How much ever you are using, you will pay for that. That's it. You will not own it. It is not yours. Okay, you cannot buy it. You can just use it for some time and pay for how much you are using. That's cloud based. And there are multiple clouds. One of the free clouds, free cloud services. This all are paid. AWS, GCP, everything are paid. This is free. Basically, you can host your websites. You can. I want you to go on to render, create your account using GitHub. Okay, create your account. Account is suspended. Let me use my other account. Then later I will do it. Right now, this was the thing. This is the code we are working on. This is the LC code. This is the front end. Let me change it right away. So cloud services. So I will be using render for you people to teach. Okay, the cloud services that you can use. So let me do this sign off. Log in with your GitHub account, guys. It will be much easier. I These projects I have taught them in colleges. This is IRE college. This is some college. This maybe online class. These are suspended. These are all closed by. Basically, what you can do, you have your project. Okay, you have made your project. You have a platform, an online web service. You want to make it available for the public. So you can go here. Can I? Yes, this. If you can, it is suspended now. But if it was running, I can just give it to you people, and you can access my web service. My web page, you can interact with it. You can do whatever services I provided. So it is also a cloud platform which allows you to do multiple things. Of the freely available database you want for your projects, like smaller projects, you can use Superbase. It is good for students to learn uh, SQL queries and stuff, database. You can also use MySQL. That's not a thing. But here you have multiple things like Postgres as database you will be able to learn, and RDBMS you will be able to learn. Vector databases you will be able to learn. Multiple things, guys. When you get into a topic, try to do one thing. Okay, try to go as deep as possible. If you're getting into cloud, for example, today you want to learn cloud, go as deep as possible. Do not jump on today. Okay, I'm learning cloud. Tomorrow I get interested in Python. I will jump on to Python. Don't do that. If you're learning cloud, learn it thoroughly. Get to know everything about it, even the basics of it. Why it was started, who started it, when was it, when did it happen? Everything. Go as deep as possible, even when you're learning any machine learning model. Linear regression. Linear regression is a very simple model, if you ask. It's a very simple model, but when we go in depth of it, it will take me at least 1.5 to 1 hour, 1 hour at least to teach you people just linear regression, the basics and the in-depth of it. That's how good it is. Uh, you know, that's how you can make learning fun. First, shortlist your interests. Okay, just because AI is booming doesn't mean you need to get into AI. Cybersecurity is also booming. Blockchain industry is also booming. Get into that. So many different things. Okay, just because AI is booming doesn't mean every job is at risk. Everyone who is talented, everyone who is updating themselves will always be in the market. The layoff, for example, the layoffs which are happening. Why are they? Because these people who are being laid off, they're either not updated, they're not required because they don't have that skills. Because they have not updated their skills. If they were competent, why would anyone? If I have, let's say, Lokesh, I have, and Lokesh is exceptional. Yes, without Lokesh, my works will slow down. Why would I lay off Lokesh? Simple as be someone who people want. Okay, so yes, cloud is done. I also gave you an overview of cloud. Through AWS, you have Azure, you have Google's cloud services. You can look into it. There are few free tiers also. And there are free tiers of these things, GCP and all. Look into it whenever you have time. Right now, let's work on render for this project that we'll be building. So today, I want you people to do few things. One is VS Code to GitHub setup. Okay, you will be connecting your VS Code and GitHub. All right. And then uh, I will make you understand how this render things works and all. And also I will teach you all the GitHub things, Git, the GitHub, why Git. The Git is a tool. Git is a tool. GitHub is a platform. These are two different things. Okay, do not uh, misunderstand them or don't use them interchangeably. Git is a tool. GitHub is a platform. GitHub is a entire repository, a place, a warehouse where there are a bunch of codes present. Okay, there are a bunch of codes. This GitHub, this I'm showing you. Say explore. Let explore. See, there's so many things. People are posting thousands of codes, millions of codes, not millions. That's not millions. Hundreds of thousands of code every day. Every day there will be some guy posting something here. What is this? Some AI assistant, your own personal AI assistant, any OS, any platform, the lobster way. Okay. Anthropic released it. Opening, no, subscriptions. You can take the subscription and then get it open. And it answers your channels you already use. Okay. Plus extension channels. Okay. Can render a live canvas. You can do it. We provide few things. So basically, you can put your code here. Now, what was the need of this is, you people know Linux, okay, sorry, Linux guys. Yes, you people know, right? What Linux is.
Yes. Yeah.
Microsoft, Linux. It's an OS. Okay. Now, Linux, the person who was developing Linux, the founder, not founder, the creator, Linus. Okay. This guy, he was building Linux. Okay. Now, while building Linux, he got a problem that he, whenever he is changing his code, his like if he makes a mistake, the entire code is crashing, and then he needs to think what went wrong and then do it again. Okay, so basically, cannot keep track of his code. Either he needs to, if he is changing something, he needs to put his current code somewhere and then copy paste the entire code, change something in that code, and then execute it and check whether it is working. And then if it is working, delete the previous code and use this. So, lot of stuff, hectic stuff. So this guy thought, let's make something which will help me manage my entire project. And to manage his entire project, he introduced Git. To complete a project, he made another project. Okay, to complete a product, he made another product. Of course, initially Git was not as advanced as it is now. He made it for himself, for his use. Later on, he developed it with his team and made it available for everyone. See, the stories are very fun. When we learn about how these things came into existence, why we did these things came into existence, why did we make this, you will find it fun. So this person developing Linux, he also developed Git, a tool. Then he also developed GitHub where you can a, a user interface. Basically, this is user interface for to check your all files. This is something me and my team created. Okay. Uh, my teammate, she's what happened. Acha, I'm on this account, so it won't show. Just changed my account, right? Okay. Let's go on to some college project. So If I change something and it doesn't work here, what can I do? I can just come, you know, like undo. Basically, I can undo my thing. As simple as that. This see this commits. This commits means whenever I made change, I first initiated the project. Okay. Then initializing, I made some change in requirement.txt. Now, after let's say some change I have made and it has completely made my project or my product go crash. It crashed my entire project. What can I do? I can just revert back to this version, this particular version. Understand the terminology version. And this entire thing is called version controlling. Why do we need Git or GitHub? It is required for version controlling, guys. Version controlling. That if my next version fails, if this is failing, I can revert back to my previous version. If this version is failing, I can revert back to this or any of the previous versions. Version controlling. Got it? Let's get and get up for you. Let's start with setup, guys. Okay. First of all, I hope everyone has VS Code, Python installed. Okay. Do you have it, guys? Everyone. Whoever doesn't have, raise your hand or give me a thumbs up. Whoever doesn't have the VS Code installed or Python installed, then I will guide you how to do it. I have something where I can. This is not you more than 9 videos a month. Videos. Yes, better. Is it giving that warning icon there? Your device may not be able to show this many videos. It is able to show. Guys. So everyone has it. I'm assuming everyone has it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have it.
No, no, guys. Who don't have GitHub account? Everyone has it. Okay. People go and install. If you don't have it, first open your command prompt or terminal. If you are in on your Mac, open terminal. If you're on your what do you say Windows, same thing. Command prompt. Type git version. Simple. If you see some version, then congratulations, you have Git on your system. If you see any error, not found error, does not exist error, unrecognized error. Like for example, if I do this, what does it say? Command not found. If I write git, it will show me some something like it will say use this or this to check version, use this or this to check help, use this to check your path, and so many things. Executive path, HTML path, man path, information path. Grep. So okay, pull, push, fetch, so many things you have for git. If you can say this, good, very good. You have Git installed. If you do not have Git, simply go on to I want this table and try to link the things. This is your people. I need this name. It's on this. And I need this. Yes, I need this. Okay. So, want to it for Mac, if you're on Mac or for Windows, here, get installed and try for whatever thing you need. For Mac, you will only have commands, guys. Okay, you only have commands, and even for these commands, you need something. You need brew, homebrew. If you do not have homebrew, then you need to install homebrew as well. Got it? You need to go here, run this command again, and you will have your homebrew installed. If you're on your Windows, select whatever is applicable or compatible with your, either it is Intel or ARM. Go with this one, standalone installers. Okay, you also have, even Windows people also have command, but you need to winget for that. Winget or winget, winget eyes. Windows get something like that. And everyone, do you have Git installed? Okay, how many of you do not have it installed? Raise your hand or thumbs up, anything is good. Okay, Lokesh, you do not have Git installed. Asim, you do not have. Yeah, Asim, do you have Asim or do you don't?
So I have some.
Good, good. Lokesh, you have or not? Do you have it or not? Good time. 2:30, right? The internship is still 2:30. Good. It's a nice time. Like the amount of time I'm getting is good. I can communicate with you people. I can ask you questions. I can talk. So, Lokesh, or do you have it? Okay, I hope everyone has it. Okay, okay, Lokesh. Okay, I'm assuming everyone also has Git. Now, go on to your videos board. Let me open a new tab. This is how your initial interface will look like. Okay, go here, file, file, open folder. Now, guys, anywhere you want, create a new folder. I will create a folder on desktop. Create a new folder. Name it. It's up to you. You can name it anything. I will be naming it internship is February 26. I have named it that way. You people can name it as per your wish, and then open it. Then open it. Now, this thing you need to follow for every single project, guys. Every single project. Every time you're trying to make a new project, to file, open folder, create a new folder, and then open. Name it, give it a name, and then open. Every time, remember this. Never use irrelevant, but it use relevant names. I have given this name because it is relevant for me right now. But whenever you're working uh, in some company and you're making some project, if let's say I want to make a Python file, I cannot do this. I cannot do x.py and here I can create some variable. I cannot name it Z. I cannot name the file as X. I need to do it professionally. See this? For example, this is my code. See this? Everything is named. Everything is named in a certain way. Everything is named in a certain way. And you need to do that when you're working on products. See, even the variable names, when you say it, even the variable names. The variable names, they are not XYZ ABC. See? They're all, they all have some meaning. They all represent something. And that's how your naming should be, the naming convention. Got it? Okay, guys. So for now, let's create an app.pl application, an application file in Python. Also, in your extensions, go to your extension, search Python, Python, it will, and if you have, go to this one and see if it is installed or not. After you do that, guys, I hope everyone is with me. If I'm going too fast, you can tell me. I can go slow. Piano is with me. I hope everyone is. Set up your VS Code. I know few of you might have it already, but for everyone's sake, let's do it. Okay. Now, guys, if for now, let's write comment. Let's name it internship form. Internship form. It's just a comment I'm writing. Yeah, about shared application. After you do this, first of all, guys, very important thing, put this autosave. See, if I'm turning off my autosave. What happens if I turn it off? I'm making some change. Okay, I'm making some change. I'm making some change. What is happening? It is not getting saved. This white dot here represents that my file is not saved. And every time I need to hit Control S, Command S, whatever it is. If you're on your Mac, it's Command S. If you're on your Windows, it's Control S. I don't want to do that again and again, that repetitive task. I'll just put it on autosave. And whatever I do, it will get automatically saved. So turn on your autosave. Turn on your autosave. And after you do it, you find this thing, source control. I hope everyone can see source control. Click on it. And if everything is right, that you have Git, that you have, yes, that you have Git installed, you can see this. Either there are two things you can do. Now, what I'm trying to do here is, guys, is okay. Now, what I'm trying to do, guys, I'm trying to connect my project, this particular project, to my GitHub. Okay, I want to, version control this thing. I want it to be tracked. Everything I do, I need it to be tracked, so I can easily maintain and monitor my code. But that's what I'm going to do now. For that, either I can write it in it, that means initialize the Git, or you can hit this. Both are fine, but for simplicity, let's use the UI, and I'll hit initialize Git. Got it? Now, after you do that, hit publish branch. There are two things. One is private repository and another one is public repository. And for me, this is on my main account. So let me, can I do that? I already initialized Git, right? Okay. So no problem. I'll use my main account only, but a little later. So there are two types of repository or repo. In short form, we call it repo. Complete form of it is repository. Basically, where you store your code. A container repository is nothing but a container where you put your entire code. Got it? Now, either I can make it private, that is only I can see it, or anyone who I allow can see it. Public, anyone can access it. Anyone who knows this Bilal 7355 / internship _02_026, they can just go on to this. They can just go on to Chrome and have GitHub, not login. Bilal, I have this. What was it? Internship, right? Internship. Let's go 0 distance. If I hit this, of course, it is not there because I've not published it. Now let's publish. Make it public, guys. Do not can't push rest to remote. Try pulling. Why is that? Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. The thing is, you need to commit these changes. So whenever you make changes, guys, it will reflect here. It will reflect here. You need to stage these changes. You need to say to the Git, I'm ready to commit it. I'm ready to put it on the put it for change. And I have staged my changes. I have staged it. Either I can use this plus icon, either I can use this plus icon, or I can write git add dot. Dot means everything. You can even specify. You can even specify what you want to add. Right now I want everything, and so I do it and see it is happening. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and see this things are getting staged. The changes are getting staged. So every time remember this thing whenever you are committing. Every time you're committing, you need to write a message. You need to write a meaningful message. You can either use git commit slash m and put your message here. Let's say uh, internship project initialized. This is my message. You can put it, you can put whatever you want. Git commit internship, git commit hyphen m. This tells that this is a message and internship project initialized. I can either hit enter here or I can write a message here and hit commit. So I use the command and see my changes are committed. I'll just publish this branch and let's see if it is published or not. And successfully it is published. I just reloaded this site. Previously it showed 404 because it was not published. And now it has now as I have published this, I can look into it. I can even check my phone. What I have it? What do I have here? So I'm trying to teach you two ways using the UI and using the command prompt. Commands, not command, commands. So first command you learn it in it whenever you are initializing a Git repository, you need to write this. Got it, guys? Whenever you want to commit your stage your changes, you write git add. If you want to add everything, you write dot. If you want to add few things, then you need to specify those files. Got it? Write it down, guys. If it was offline, I would have, monitored you guys, made you write in front of me because writing is important to for memorizing. Understanding is good. Everyone needs to understand. Than memorizing, I believe, than memorizing, understanding is good. Understanding is necessary. Memorizing is also necessary. Few things you need to memorize. Most of the things you need to understand. Then you have git commit hyphen m, sorry guys, hyphen m, and then your message. Then your message. Then your message. As soon as you do that, it gets committed, and there you can see your committed message. Internship project initial. You can even see it here. You can even see it here. Right, go back. And what was the commit I made? You can check here. See, you can get here. You can check how many commits were made. When was it made? This is the commit ID, guys. Okay, my bad. This is the commit ID. If you want to revert back, you can use this ID to revert back. Okay. It shows the changes. And what was my message? Let's see what was my message. Internship project initial. This is my ID. I can copy the full SHA for this ID. What is this? Process repository at this particular point. Basically, let me slow down a little bit. Basically, what happens? This, if you have this, so when you hit this, so it will show you what your entire code looked like when it was committed at this point. At this point, what your code looked like. When I hit this, it will show me. Let's commit one more time. Let's say I will let you open ground. What is that? Okay, hitting tab. My bad. This is different grok, guys. Grok API. API. So let's give it this like this for now. So I have some changes. Either I can use this or either I can use git add. Stage my changes. Either I can use git commit or I can write simply a message, add it from API. After committing, see if you are using this, if you're using this, you need not do sync changes, but But if you're using this UI, you need to see the changes, hit OK and successful. It should be successful. Yes, it is successful and I can see it here. Let's reload. Let's reload and what happened? Happened while what I gave. It shouldn't happen. I guess I know why this is happening. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. There is no reason for this to happen. It actually happened. It actually law was committed. For now, guys, let's get back to my main account because I was actually getting my dummy account. It was flag. Slash project internship and developers and yes, it is updated, guys. Thankfully. Now there is some change. If I want to see what it looked like before, I can just hit this. And yes, I am back to the previous one and I can check the code. Okay, I have this code previously good, but right now I want to see the latest commit. Let's go here. Okay, I just need to just need to go back. That's it. And how does it look here? It shows the changes I made. It shows the changes I made. How did my previous code look like? It only had this particular thing. Got it? But the next commit, it added this. Added this particular thing. So it's a really useful thing, guys, that you can use to monitor your entire project. You can have collaborators. Now I will show you how to add collaborators. Go here, go to your settings, hit collaborator, and I can add people. Let's,
Please slow.
yes. Okay, okay.
Sir, can you please?
Sure, sure. So is it okay, guys? Up till now, whatever I have said, I have only taught you three commits. Sorry, three commands: get init, that is get initialize, then get add, that is to stage your changes, and then get commit to commit your changes for it to reflect on this platform. Got it? And there are two types of repositories, private and public. Of course, the name itself says private, only you can access it, and only the people you allow can access it. Other than that, public, anyone can access it. When I give this, when I copy paste this to you, you can access it. Your thing, I can access it. Got it, guys? Was it clear? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Others? We are doing simple setup today. Okay, nothing much. We just had a little talk with you all. That will be nice for today. I mean, there's for a few more things, and we also have time. So we'll look into what what you're going to do. Others? I only saw Lokesh, Nasi, Anam. Yes, that's it. Maheshwar also, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Others? Sony, Satvik, Seija, Maurya, Asim, Sadia. What about you guys? Who is joining and joining? We network error. See, it is blowing for her. You admitted her. She is not able to do. Let's see here. It is on network error. Okay. So very simple things today. Okay. What going arrows into okay. That's how you establish a connection between your VS Code and your GitHub. That's how you create your repository. Now, I'll show you one more thing. That let's say you want this code. Okay, you want this code, and you're about to work on. Okay, you're about to work on. Okay, I was telling about collaborators. Let's tell about collaborators, and then I will jump on clone. Or you can clone a repository. That's pretty easy. Nothing much. So if you want some other people to contribute, so this is a public, so anyone can contribute to it. Okay, anyone can come and change your code. Got it? Anyone can. When it is private, when you can go here. See, this is just go to your settings in general. In general, if you come here, there is this danger zone. There's multiple options. There are very good options if you ask me, and also you need to do it carefully. First is change visibility. Here you can make your thing private. When you make it private, a lock symbol will come here like this. Let me a lock symbol like this. It shows it is private and no one other than your collaborators can access it. Let me show you my collaborators, my teammates. These are my teammates, and only they can access it and only they can change the code. Got it? Now I can add collaborators by going here, add people, and either you can use their username, their full name, whatever they have on the this thing, GitHub, or their email. If I hit get logins will pop up. Yes, options is popping. I don't need a logins. You her email address. Form. And I have. I can invite her. I can add her, and she will get a mail. She will get a mail. Let me do it with my. Now I'll add. I'll click add. What will happen? I have sent an invitation for them. Okay. So what was this? Get the most out of your inbox by clicking easily marking online. Okay. I thought because it is also logged in here, maybe it might show, but we'll go on to our Gmail and change my account to this where I sent the invitation to and see. I have an invitation. I have an invitation. Either I can view it. First of all, I can view it. Either I can decline it. Let me change the profile. Bilal let's go here. Gmail. So here, check my invitation. I need to log in. See, either I can decline it or either accept. Accept. So now I am into the repository. I can access its file, I can modify it, I can commit, I can change. So many things I can do. Let's reload. Let's reload the repository within. And this person is a collaborator. I can add new people as well. I can just add and put your mail here, put your username here. What is it working, guys? What is that? Let me see. It's my keyboard not working. Something happened. So, what did I do? I can add you people as well. can add myself. Can I? Can I check my name? Could not find. I give my let's check. I can. But I can. I can send an invitation to myself. Okay. So let's close this and get back to our code. Now, let's say you want this code on your system, on your entire system. Sorry, you want this entire code on your system. What do? Go here, copy this URL. This is your Git URL. Okay, copy this and simply go onto your terminal or your command prompt, whatever is on your system, and write git clone. That's it. Hit this. Before that, make sure I this terminal is slow. Okay, what I was saying. First, I will change its location. I want it in my document in menus. I want it in my documents and I will clone it here. I will clone my repository. It is cloning and it is cloned. I will go to my documents. For the previous update, my entire system is active. Documents and see, I have cloned it. I created it in my desktop here and using clone, I cloned it here. You can use the same command and you can use this particular URL and clone it, or anyone can clone it if it is public. If it is public. So whenever you're working on a project, make sure you know whether to put it public or private. Okay, guys. Was that clear? Others? Just very simple things. Is something I believe colleges or schools must teach at the very beginning of everything. Like after you understand mathematics and programming and stuff, the first things are you need to understand these setups. Very basic thing, very basic thing. You must be like you must be able to do it like this. ऐसे हो जाना चाहिए बस. Git commands you can learn it. Like you can more commands. You push, pull, fetch, let's go again. Rebase, merge. You can learn it. We will maybe if we get some errors during merging and all, you can see it. If not, then few people need to explore it. Okay, setup is done. I will get you know. So as I was saying, yeah, after 5 minutes, I will take a break. I will come back. If you will also take a 5 minutes break. Take your break. I will also take my break. We started 2 5 guys. You can take your pick. Should I start, guys? Hello, guys. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, guys. Let's
Sir,
send this.
can we get the recording of the class
Recording. I need to talk to these people.
so that
Okay.
we can do?
Yes, I will talk to them and let you know.
Hmm.
Right?
Yes.
You'll get to
Okay.
know about that. So the last thing that remains is render. Go on to render. Yeah. And get started for free. Okay. Click on this and hit GitHub. Login user GitHub. I'm already logged in. It will ask for your credentials and all. If it asks, give it. If it asks for permission, give it. And then you will be able to see your account, your repositories. So basically why this is, why we can, why I want you to do with GitHub is, let's say you want to start any of the services, let's say a web service. I can go here and check all my repositories. I can check my repositories. And I can use that repository. I can configure it. I can configure it, check the free term, and deploy the web service. Simple as that. And anyone can access software. The deployment takes time. Like the internally, when it tries to deploy, it will take around 5 to 10 minutes of time. And once it's done, then anyone can access your service, whatever you're providing. There are multiple things you can use. Okay, guys, that's it. And what else do you have? Render is done. GitHub is done. Git is done. Python, I hope everyone has it. And VS Code is done. Today's setup that we will use for rest of our project is done. So if you guys have any doubts, if you want to talk, just random talk, we have time. We have time till 2:30. We can have a small talk, doubt session, or any kind of questions you have, you can ask. People.
So what are we going to do from tomorrow?
Tomorrow onwards, you all will be working on a project. Okay. I expected a greater strength, but okay, if it is, this is also fine. So you all will be working on a project. We'll discuss about the project title, the modules the project will have, and the next 4 days, including today, the next 4 days, you will try to complete the project, deploy it on render, and make it live. And the better your project is, the better evaluation you will get at the end of the internship.
Is it possible that we can attend online and offline?
Okay, if you want to, you can do that. But preferably, I would want offline candidates. I only got 2 candidates today here. And for even them, I made them sit elsewhere and asked them to join through Teams. Else, I would have set up, we have a setup where a TV we have where I can teach both you people and the offline people as well. Only 2 people came today, so it was disappointing a little bit for me because I was expecting few people here. If you want to come offline, well, you can definitely come. That's really appreciated. Online, that is also. Yes, yes.
Sir, are there any specific topics to revise for tomorrow's project, sir?
Project we will be doing NLP. Okay, the project is based on NLP and parsing. If you know how to. So guys, good. Who asked that? I didn't see the screen at that time. Who asked that? Raise your hand, thumbs up, whatever. Okay, whoever asked, good question. So the thing is do this. Learn how to parse a PDF. Parse in the sense, get retrieve the content from a PDF. Okay, try to do that. Okay, make use of GPT. I would want you people not use GPT and use documentations. No, what are documentations basically? You'll be using Python. Okay, so there are multiple libraries in Python. We have libraries in Python, and each library has documentation. Okay, so what I want you people to do is how you should learn new things or how you should implement new things. First, get an idea what to use. Okay, for example, you want to parse a PDF. You want to extract the content text from a PDF. There are multiple Python libraries that you can import and use. Okay, first get to know what these libraries are. Got it? Through ChatGPT. Do it to GPT. After that is done, now go on to Google, search for the documentation of this particular library and try to understand the documentation. Yes, there are few technical terms they are going to use. The jargons will be heavy. Few documentations are very easy to understand. Few are like technically heavy. So try to understand. If you cannot understand parts of it, okay, you will understand it. If you want to understand the greater part of it, you can then use again ChatGPT to understand the documentation. That's how you must work, guys. You must use GPT. Whoever does not use AI is fool. Okay, you must use it, but those who use it completely are also fools. Got it? You must know how to use it. So parsing a PDF, parsing a document. How are we going to do that? So explore that today. You can do that. And NLP, I will teach you guys tomorrow. Don't worry about that. We will first understand the theory part of it, the mathematical part of it, not just the implementation, not just copy pasting any codes. We will write the code, we will derive the code, we'll get into documentation, understand their methods. So what documentation has it? In a library, there are multiple functionalities, multiple methods. So a documentation tells you about those methods, how to use those methods, what those methods are used for, what they take as input, what they produce as output. Understand all those things through documentation. And when you do that, the chances of getting errors are lesser than using ChatGPT to write it. ChatGPT will definitely make errors because libraries get updated. Okay, modules get updated. And ChatGPT doesn't get updated as much as modules get updated. So it will have the knowledge of previous modules, the previous way of implementing that particular library. So it will make errors. But when you do it by yourself, when you as a human use your brain and do it, as so use the AI, then the things become efficient, and then things become faster because completely dependent on AI, you're making a fool of yourself. You're making yourself dumb. Got it? So that's one thing. Research about it. Tomorrow I'll ask you people. Of course, most of you will have similar answers. There can be few of the best parsers, and let's see how your people will perform tomorrow. That's it, guys. I'm leaving you 15 minutes early today. If you have any questions, do ask me. If you don't, we can leave the meeting. If you don't have any questions, you can leave the meeting, guys. Thank you.
Hello,
Yes, Lokesh.
sir. Currently, just now we have started that NLP in our college, sir. I mean, in our semester we have started.
Got it.
So we don't know the all topics in NLP.
Okay, no
Can
problem. We'll
we?
get into theory.
Okay,
You'll get into theory. Don't worry about that. We'll also learn the mathematics of it. We'll also learn the theory of it and also the implementation. Okay.
okay. Thank you, sir.
Others, if you do not have any doubts, you can leave. Thank you for your time.
There
Anvita.
is one last doubt, sir.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Sir, can you give any offer letter for attending this class? Why? Because when we are going to a college for taking permission, they are asking a offer letter, sir.
Offer letter. Okay. The thing is,
Yes, sir.
this is a performance-based internship, correct? So the better you perform, the higher the chances you'll get the internship letter, not the offer letter, the internship letter. That you have performed an internship at Nicola and also get this stipend. All the goodies and stipend, whatever Nicola is providing for you people, you will get.
Okay, sir. But
Okay.
rather than that, you can give any
Okay.
thing
We
that
will try to,
we are attending
yes,
that.
we will try to do that. I will have a talk with these people and we will
Yes, sir. Why?
manage something.
Because when
So,
we are asking to in our college management, they're not accepting that we are genuinely we are doing an internship or not. Just now
got
we
it,
have
got it,
spoke with our college faculty. They're asking any letter to submit for them, sir, for permission.
got it, got it. I will let you know. So Anam asked about what did Anam ask? Recording. And you asked about offer letter or letter, any kind of letter that you can show as a proof.
Okay.
I will.
Sir, can you give it as soon as possible? Why? Because tomorrow we have to submit that in our college for attendance.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. Can we leave, sir?
Thank you. Yes, yes, you.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, you can leave because the next batch is going to start. Anam, the class is ended, okay? Have ended the class before. So if you do not have any
Oh,
doubts, you can leave. If you have any doubt, you can ask.
no, sir. I'll make sure I'll join offline class tomorrow so that I have better interaction.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Anam. Bye bye. Others,
Bye bye.
no doubt. Bye bye. No doubts, you can leave.